Hey everyone, this is Lam here, and today we're going to be taking a look at some cold weather gear by TBS. Specifically, we're going to be looking at the hoodie and also the sweater. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pullover sweater first. So it comes in a nice little bag that you can come in, and the first thing you'll notice is that it has a great logo in the front, and there is no logo in the back of the sweatshirt. The next thing you'll notice is that this sweatshirt actually has pretty hefty weight to it. So you know there's actually a lot of good quality fabric that goes into it. If you open it up and look for the tag, here is the tag. So what the tag says, it's upside down for you guys. Hold on. Here you go. What the tag says is that it is made out of 65% cotton and 35% polyester. So that's a fairly good brand. I think that's pretty normal. The cotton's going to give you a lot of comfort. You know, most of us are very used to wearing cotton, so it's going to be comfortable for you. But the polyester is really important in the fact that it's generally more durable, and it's also better at getting rid of water. So when you're sweating, or if you get caught out in the rain, the polyester part of the sweatshirt will help you dry off a lot quicker. Like full cotton is usually very difficult to dry off. So that's why they always do a blend. There's a combination of durability and also some moisture resistance. If we look at the fabric of this particular hoodie, what you'll notice is that there's a really good attention to detail. So first thing you'll see is the actual hood part. It's actually got a nice heft to it, so that it kind of stays still, it stays in place. You'll notice on the inside of the hoodie, it's a different color, which is something that I like, so that when you're wearing it, people can notice that you're wearing a hoodie, and it also stays in place because of the weight of the hoodie. There's two drawstrings. They're nice and thick, so they should last a while. Shouldn't be a problem. I noticed with this hoodie, you don't really need to use the drawstrings in order to keep it, in place when you actually have the hoodie up. So definitely nice. Inside, the stitching looks really well, double stitched, so that's always nice. Very nicely done. If you look on the inside of the actual sweatshirt, you'll notice that the fabric on the inside is the softer version. It's not the hard abrasive version on the outside, which is very durable, but you have a soft inside, so it's going to be very comfortable. You'll notice that on the sleeves and also on the bottom of the sweatshirt, they have these nice little accent lines, and it only goes for that specific part. So you can tell that there's a lot of attention to detail, and there's also a lot of pride being put into the design of this, because a lot of sweatshirts, they don't go through the effort of having trimmings like this. So overall, in terms of design, it works really well. Also, the pocket for your hands, same thing, except on the back side you'll have this the harder lining, but on the inside of the actual panel you'll have the softer fabric. So it's still very comfortable to stick your hands in there, and it's very warm. So overall, it's a really nice sweater, and I'm going to try it on for you, because one of the things that is most important when you actually buy one of these things is that you actually want to buy a size that fits you correctly. And this one, for me, it runs on the small side, so I actually have to buy a size up in order to get the sizing that I want. So I'll show you that right now. So very quickly, I'm just going to show you. This is a medium right here that you can get at Walmart. I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to show you the fitting, and then I'll show you the TBS one. So this is what a medium looks like on me. So this one just bought right from Walmart. It's very comfortable. I generally like sweatshirts that are the zippered front, because there's a degree of flexibility that I get to have with the zipper in the front, and it fits really well. And this right here is the large, not the medium, this is the large version of the TBS hoodie. So this fits me really well. It's very comfortable. The medium one is actually quite snug, so I actually prefer the large one. And this is the important part, is that for me, I would recommend going a size up if you want to buy one of these sweatshirts, because they seem to be running a tad on the small side. So I prefer the large. It gives me a little bit of dead air in here, so it makes it comfortable without the zip up. Obviously I don't have as much control, so I like it a little bit on the baggy side, and it actually fits really well. I think it fits almost like a medium on the one that I just showed you, that a sweatshirt that you can buy from Walmart. So just something to consider when you're buying one of these sweatshirts. Okay, so that was a quick look at the sweatshirt. Let's go ahead and talk about the beanie. This is what it comes in. Simple plastic bag, very simple design, and this is the one that I've been wearing for the longest time now. I actually bought this down at Megadrone, and it came in very handy. And for $5, I mean, this does everything you want. Has a nice logo on it. It's very nice, well stitched in, and it's been durable. And for $5, this is kind of like a no-brainer. I mean, the sweatshirt's $40, so there's some consideration. You can buy a whole bunch of other different sweatshirts. You can probably buy two from the lower cost brands for the price of one. So I understand there's a debate on whether or not you want it, but for a beanie that costs $5, it does the job. It's very comfortable, and it's something that you really need in the winter time, because you lose the majority of your body heat just from your head. So if you want to stay warm, you definitely want to cover your head up with something that's going to keep the warmth in. So for this, like I said, it's a very simple design. It's comfortable. You'll like wearing it. It's got a cool logo. I would just say, go ahead and buy one. Just have one in your inventory. So that was a quick look at the winter gear that TBS has to offer right now. We just got this in for the winter racing season that we're going to be doing in Louisville, Kentucky. So really like the stuff. Bought the beanie. I'm gonna buy myself an extra one for the price. Really no brainer. The sweatshirt, I like it. It's definitely has some substance to it. It feels weighty, feels comfortable, and it's warm. Been wearing this for a few days now. I like it. Definitely this one's gonna be the one I'm gonna purchase, and I'm gonna buy for myself. As I said, really good size. So that was a quick look. Hopefully that helps you out, and keep on racing. You see that? It doesn't move. The hoodie doesn't move because it's actually nice and thick, and it's really useful. I always like hoodies that have some substance to them.